What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today we're going to be checking out Chasm, which is a metroidvania game that I've been waiting for quite some time. I'm interested in taking a look at it and seeing how it goes. I have a very, very high bar for metroidvanias. It's very hard to impress me with metroidvanias these days because there are some that have done such a good job, like with their design and the way that the game has been set out for the player, that there's really no room for bad metroidvanias anymore. I mean, since Symphony of the Night, we've seen a lot of great games out there that have sought to change the industry around. And so let's see if Chasm is one of those games. We will start a new game. My name will be... We'll just name him Mook. There we go. That's a good enough name. Apparently, we've got a seed as well. Let's start the game off. Mook. Mook, wake up. I thought I'd find you up here. Did you fall asleep watching the Knights ride off on their mission? Don't worry. You're the brightest recruit this outpost has seen in some time. Soon you'll be a full-fledged Gildean Knight, and I'll be standing here running errands for the commander. Which reminds me, he sent me to find you. Your orders are to report to the Commander Silxer's office at once. You'd better hurry. He seemed even more impatient than usual. Alright. Okay, so we've got like a little bit of downforce on the jump right there. We can throw out some punches. We got like a dash right there. Okay. I can't dash in the air, so that's a good thing to realize right now before we get much further into the game. Yo, this place is... How did you even get up here, bro? This place is a mess. We gotta get this place fixed up. We need some reasonable stairs. What is this right here? Oh, yeah, sure. Looks like a save game spot. What is this? Kneel in the light of the Watchers, and your deeds will be recorded in the Tome of Light. Their eyes will always find those who shine brightly. They remember our deeds in this life and offer us a place by their side in the next. Let the light of the Watchers illuminate your path, and they shall aid you in this time of need. Okay. Up and away! Let's see if we can... Uh-oh. I missed my jumpy spot right there. Wonder if I can dash jump. It looks like you kind of can. So if I go like that right... I'm trying to get the... Ooh, okay. We can do like a little... You can use that to kind of launch over attacks. Not a lot of action this morning, but the view sure is beautiful. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I'm not one to take in surreal views. Do I take fall damage? That's another reasonably obvious question that I should ask myself. And it looks like we've got a number of places we can go. So I came in... Like, what, down here somewhere? There's a statue on this side. What does a statue say? General Cyrus to Folly. Okay. Everyone's out chasing down bandits, and I'm stuck here cleaning. That's the last time I throw dice in the barracks. See, you miss out on all the fun stuff like bandit slaughtering if you throw dice. If you ask me, the commander's horse eats better than we do. Nay! Horse, do you eat better than they do? Nay! You know the rules, recruit. No one leaves the outpost without commander's approval. Alright. Yeah, let me get some of that punch action in right there. Yeah, get worked on, dummy. Get worked on. He's like, actually, I've got a PhD in a number of various physical studies. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you a dummy. I didn't think it was going to be like that. Oh, did I find my way? There you are. Go right in. The commander's waiting. Okay. At ease, recruit. I've got a mission for you. There's a small mining town about 3 days' journey to the west called Carthus. This morning I received an urgent letter from the town's mayor. He reports that the miners were attacked by a wild beast while working deep in the mines. The last time this happened, it was only an injured wolf that had found its way down there. Regardless, they refused to go back to work until it's been taken care of. I know this sounds like a trivial matter, but we depend on Carthus for their supplies and raw materials. As you know, I sent the Knights on a mission yesterday, which leaves me a little bit short-handed. I need you to go to Carthus and do whatever it takes to get the mines up and running again. I think you're ready to become a Gildean Knight, but you need to prove yourself first. Do you understand your orders? Good. Head to the armory and get properly equipped before you set off for Carthus. Godspeed, recruit. Okay. I mean, I don't think that I move it like a Godspeed. I think I move it like an above-average man speed. So if you had wished me above-average man speed, I think I'd be much more confident about the situation. But all right, you think the world of me. I understand. Wow, your first mission, huh? I had a feeling today was going to be your lucky day. Be careful on the road to Carthus. The snowstorms are treacherous this time of year. All right. Let's go have a look then. There's also a bookman over here. Greetings, bookman. Have you come seeking a blessing to aid you on your journey? May the light of the Watchers guide you. That didn't feel like it did anything. 2 recruits caught gambling, both sentenced to 10 days of extra duties. We've received a report of bandits attacking traders on the road to Delcath. The commander has dispatched the knights to investigate. If you're in the military and you get caught like gambling or something like that, does it like negatively affect your chances for promotion? Like if you're like a really, really good soldier, right? Let's say that you're like badass. Like you're able to follow all your orders and you get shit done when you're in the field. And let's say you get caught like shooting dice in the barracks and you get like written up. Does that have any tangible effect on your long-term career? Or is it just like one of those things where you kind of just like, you take your punishment and then you're back on the horse right after? I was never in the military, so I don't know. So the commander's sending you on your first mission, huh? You'll be needing a weapon then. Take the sword off the rack. What about that dope? I want that halberd, though. Make sure you equip the sword before you set off. Just remember, you're training and you'll do fine. Okay. Where's my... Yeah, let me get my equipment right now. Let's do this thing. There we go. Ooh, okay. All right, a little bit of that. Ooh, got him. All right. I guess the sword is all that we needed for right now. I was hoping we get like a helmet and some armor or something to go along with it. But I suppose we've been left out in the cold along that front. Like, we're supposed to be a knight, right? I would figure that if we need to fight like a knight, right, we would need to have some armor. And it would not be slight. Looks like you're all set. Make sure you have everything you need. Once you go through the gate, there's no turning back. All right, well, I'm going to go back. I mean, I'm not going to go back into the castle. I'm trying to find me some action right now. Good luck. You're going to need it. Dum dum da da dum 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 da da dum dum na 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 na. We don't have roller skates on right now, so it can't be Pokemon. We're not on a bike either. Alright. We've arrived in Carthus. Is there anything important we need to do over here? Can I dive like straight into the mine and start getting myself some action? I'm going to pray right here though, because we've come a long way since town. We've been running for like 1,000 days straight. Is there anything going on in the bar? How do I get in there? Can I open any of these doors? Looks like those don't open right now. Maybe this place expands as I like upgrade. Maybe it's like got a town building aspect to it. Carthus Mines. Employees only. All others are prohibited. Okay. What's inside this place? You the mine boss? Thank the watchers that kill day and night. Ugh, if you're only a recruit? Well, I reckon I should just be thankful I'm not alone anymore. My family's been running Carthus for generations, but it's begun to unravel under my watch. The mines have become less and less productive in spite of our best efforts. In a last-ditch effort to keep Carthus alive, my crew began blasting in search of a new vein of ore. Some sort of beast emerged from one of the new passages, and the miners fled the surface. I wrote to your outpost for help, but then a few days later, things got worse. In the dead of the night, a gang of hideous creatures came up from the mines and ransacked the town. When the morning came, I finally worked up the courage to investigate and found the town was empty. Please, you gotta find the missing townsfolk and help restore Carthus. Take this key, it'll open the gate to the mines. And please, remember to report back here if you find anyone. Okay. What is this over here? Missing persons. Like everybody? Pretty much the entire town is what we're leaning into, right? Is that a hot air balloon? I wonder if that takes me back to my base, like, faster if I need to go back to the Knights later on in the game. Alright, well, let's go have a look and see what's going on here. Down into the mines, there's some dynamite to find. Gonna break a monster's spine in the mine. Anything down here? Nay, I see nothing. Oh. Oof, that guy is down. Yeah, we're going to use that old trick right there. That old Metroidvania trick. I wish that your weapon, like, comboed. I would feel better about it if my weapon comboed. Like, it had, like, a 3-swing combo or something. Because each of those individual swings feels a little chunky. But that's pretty much the only thing so far. I mean, it feels alright. Can I hit multiple monsters with one swing, like a cleave? I honestly have no idea. They aren't dropping anything, though. Like, I was hoping we get, like, gold or something like that out of each of these little guys, but I guess maybe that's for later. Can I double jump or wall jump or anything? I bet I get the ability to do it later. All right, let's take off over here. Nope, you ain't getting me. You ain't getting me. Y'all getting took out right now. How do they... Oh, they just walk into you with a knife. Okay, I thought they were going to have, like, an attack animation or something. Apparently not. We've unlocked the troll. What does that mean? I don't know how that helps me. My search for King Trell may have been in vain, but luckily I've discovered evidence of an ancient civilization which thrived in these mountains at least 1,000 years ago. I shall refer to them as the Ladori tribe in reference to the Ladorian mountains in which they once believed. Based on these paintings, they appear to have been a peaceful hunter-gatherer society. Their written language is primitive, but very similar to ancient Delcathian script. Could these people be related to the early tribes of the East? I will need to find more examples if I am to fully translate it. All right. You ever think it's weird that, like, text exists? Like, you read a bunch of Scrabbles, like, on a screen or on a piece of paper, and those Scrabbles, like, translate into words in your head and, like, concepts and theories and ideas. You ever, like, think about how weird that is? Like, someone writes horse on a piece of paper, and because you've learned how to read, you picture a horse in your head? That's kind of crazy, right? I don't know, maybe this is, like, a bit of a stonery conversation. I honestly have no idea, but it freaks me out, man. Ooh, what is that, a knife? What does a knife do? Is it a weapon? It does more damage than my other weapon. Oh, I gotta get close up on people for that one, though. We gotta do them dirty. We gotta do them real dirty for that weapon to get done. I don't know if I want the reach or if I want the damage. For bosses and whatnot, where we might get tagged back. Oh, we got glowworm unlocked, too. Oh, shit. He tried to blow me up. Bastard. Alright, we're gonna be careful about those glowworms. I thought that maybe I could... I was just testing out and seeing what could happen. He said knowing full well that he walked under it while not paying attention. I was doing a scientific test. Don't judge me, Nerdcastle. It's going to be okay. Science requires bruises. I don't know if I want to... It still takes 3 hits to kill those guys. This looks like it only goes down to the bottom on the left, so... Let's take care of him in case I fall, because unlike the popular 90s song, if I fall, no one will catch me. There's no like, if you fall, I will catch you. I am waiting. Time after time. That's not the case here. That is not the case at all. Hey, it's a person. I rescue you, random individual. Thanks for helping me get out of that cage, my child. I'm Narina. I run the magic shop in town. I was tending to my horse Buttercup when I was taken captive. I hope she's okay. She gets awful lonely when I'm gone. Stop by my shop and see me if you're ever in need of my services. Okay. What kind of stuff do you do? Can I break this crate? Ooh, I can. What did I just get? A topaz? Do I sell that? Like, what is that for? Is it equipment? Can I wear it on my head? So a topaz, a brilliant orange gemstone. Apparently it healed on my HP too. Does it matter, like, when I level up, does anything change? Because, like, I hit level 2. Do I have to assign, like, stats or anything? Or does everything just kind of go up on its own? Everything must go up on its own. Yeah, I figured that was probably a mistake, but I was willing to give it a shot. It looks like I can push that over to here, though. How many exits to this place are there? Feels like a pretty solid platformer right now. Like, I feel like it's... Ow! That fool got a long spear. I think we're going to have to get these guys from behind. They just got us outreached. There we go. We're going to have to take them out like rogue style. Ow! Hey. Yeah, I knew I could get him. Oh, we healed up from our level up. Okay, good. Well, I'll keep that in mind, and I'll try to trigger the level ups at times where it's, like, advantageous. There we go. Knock him down real quick. Get these glowworms. Bye-bye. I wonder if breaking the lanterns... Oh, there was a glowworm right there. That was my bad. I think the lanterns give us bananas. I think it's like eating a delicious potassium-filled banana. Got a little bit more gold right there, too. Can I get gold out of the lanterns? Like, it looks like they... Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, apparently it's just like Castlevania. I'm gonna test out that dodge right there. We haven't used it at all during this playthrough, and I figure it's probably a useful utility. I'm gonna go back to the sword now that we have those spear guys around. The extra reach is gonna be kind of helpful. Although, with the swing on that sword, we have to duck in order to kill the slime. Oh, hey, what's going on? Yeah, buddy, we got an apple and a token. Can I eat the apple? I assume that I eat the apple in order to get HP back. Yep, perfect. And we've got like a diagram of like, I don't know, a colon or something in the background. I'm not entirely sure what that's a diagram of. The stomach of the mountain, the gastrointestinal distress of the mountain. There we go. Knock him on out. I think I can put a couple baps on him. There we go. That's all 3. That's what we needed. Nothing inside that one, and it's not dropping any daggers or anything we can throw either, like Castlevania style. But it does drop mana, so that's good. And we did get gold out of that one, so it's not entirely impossible. I would love to hit that right there. I would greatly adore smacking that thing. There we go. With the extra reach, I feel better about the bats, too. Perfect. Why is there so much fart gas down here? Y'all need to stop having chili night in the mine. Because then somebody like me got to come in here, and it's just, like, offensive to all of my senses. Like, I can literally see the smell in here. It's bad. Like, I'm pretty sure the smell of this room has weight. That's how smelly it is. I'm pretty sure if you took this smell and you put it on a scale, the scale would go up. Ooh, okay, slime. All right, slime. All right. That's how you want to play it. Like, I don't want it to be like that, but if you want to make it like that, we can have some drama. We can have some drama up inside of here. I am ready for the war. Come on, slime. Come on, slime. Apparently, we've unlocked Der Gloop. I don't suppose there's like an apple or anything inside of there that I can eat. Man, we are like out of the way right now. I wonder where that goes. I'm not really ready to dive into any great mountain sphincters. Like, I'd rather explore this level real fast and make sure that I've got the gear and like the upgrades that I need in order to push my way through. Some of the areas are blocked by not having a double jump. So we'll concern ourselves with that a little bit later. Oh, Christ. That's a big boy right there. Oh, he's shooting rocks at a maw. I don't know how I get away from that, but jumping is not the answer. Oh, you can't even double dash out the way. Okay. I'm not gonna get greedy. Like, some of this stuff I can dodge, but that rock attack got me feeling kind of nervous. Oh, you get like a double strike if you swing right after you hit the ground. It's not too hard. So apparently we've unlocked the cave troll. He had 50 bucks on him, so apparently he had a payday. What's up, bro? How you doing? Welcome on in. Thank you for your assistance. I am Professor Basden of the Gildean Academy of Science. I suppose you are wondering how I ended up in that cage. Well, I first arrived in Carthus nearly a year ago, searching for remnants of King Trell's caravan. While staying in town, I learned of the cave paintings throughout these caverns. To my astonishment, the paintings were made by an undiscovered tribe that lived here nearly 1,000 years ago. I named them the Ladori after these mountains and began to devote all of my time to learning about them. They're a very interesting people, but their sudden disappearance is what captured my curiosity. My research was going swimmingly until one of those creatures sneaked up on me while I was studying and knocked me right out. The next thing I remember is waking up in that cage with a splitting headache. I believe we have a common interest in finding out why people both ancient and modern keep disappearing here. The miners were last blasting the bottom floor, so we should head down there to begin our investigation. Come now, together we can open the gate to the lower levels of the mines. Okay. Sounds good to me, man. I think we done run out of road over here, so I'm gonna travel back to where we were. Okay, so we're back on the other side of the map, and actually a bat dropped a bandana. That's right, I got a batdana. Does it go on my character? It doesn't? Oh, color me disappointed. Not like, ooh, a leather cap. Nice, I'll take that. And then an iron ingot. Yeah, there's definitely going to be crafting in this game. It wouldn't be an indie game in 2018 without at least some level of crafting in it. Everybody knows that everybody likes crafting. Is that better than the bandana that I had? So my defense is lower and my constitution is lower. Well, apparently the bandana is more useful than a cap. I do wish that the bandana actually showed up on our character, though, but I get that making a whole bunch of sprites and whatnot to make something like that work requires a lot of... It requires a lot of extra work on the part of the art staff and the people working on the game. Ooh, a critical. Nice. I'll take that. But, you know, the bandana, it's not that bad. Man, we making money today. We getting paid up. We about to go back up to the surface and be a made man. We don't even need to be a knight. We don't even have to make a living. We're good to go. I suppose I'll swing back this way. And we'll maybe check... Yeah, that's right. I'll swat you out the air, slime. I ain't worried about it. I will swat you like you've never been swatted before. I will swat you like a naughty toddler, please believe. Although I would like to get down this hallway at some point. So it looks like we missed out on something down this way, possibly? Yeah. Oh. I wonder how I get that open. Like, at first I was thinking maybe I dropped the mining card on it, but I don't think that's the case. I mean, unless... I'm pretty sure that's not going to work, because there's a stopper right here. Yeah, in between the two. So I was going to say, there's no real way to do that the way that I wanted to do. I thought maybe if I dropped a minecart on it, it would explode the stone or something like that. Over on this side, we have an unexplored area. Oh, it's just a save point. Nice. Do I get my health back? Oh, I do. Nice. I love that little healing graphic, too. It's all nice and swooshy. And swooshiness is important in games like this. In all games, in all honesty. I just enjoy swooshiness. I think swooshiness is a good choice. I think we need to go back into the right now. It's either that or we can go back to Karthus, and we can talk to all the miners and whatnot. I don't know. Should I go back to Karthus? I don't know if it's a good idea. Will this floor stay the same if I go back to Karthus, or is it going to re-randomize? If it's going to re-randomize, I just want to go back down to the bottom because I don't want to find the exit again. But if it's going to stay the same, I'd be okay with going back to Karthus. I think if we get an item that's like a hearth... Oh, there's a chest right there. Man, I need this double jump utility something fierce, man. I need this double jump utility bad. It looks like it resets the puzzles, though, when you get done with stuff down here, too. So, I don't know. Make that jump real fast, and then we'll go... Oh, I gotta go through this hallway again. Okay. Well, it's an excuse to farm more gold, I suppose. And take a little bit more damage from all these random monsters that are trying to murder me. I don't know what it means by... Maybe there's like an encyclopedia or something. I don't know what it means by unlocked. Yeah, there's a bestiary. So we got these guys right here where you can actually see their little animations and whatnot. Kind of cool. I like that as a feature. I like it even better when you have a bestiary and the more of them you kill, the more bonuses you get against them, like crit and stuff like that. That gives you like a reason to backtrack through areas and kill certain monsters. And then you tie achievements to it for the people that are achievement hunters. Oof. Oof. Be making me all husky right now. Apparently I'm leveled up. I'm going to go ahead and do that real fast so that I don't end up getting nailed. I've decided I'm going to go back to Karthus, and we'll just figure this out in a minute. I think the big orange square on the left side of the map is the place where that cave entrance was, where I could just, like, bail through and go deeper into the mines. But for right now, I'm not really that concerned about it. We'll go to the magic shop and see what we can buy. We unlocked a new vendor, so I see no reason not to, like, check on it and see the way that it goes. I'm also picking up mad Skrilla right now. We are getting that guap, that Gouda, that cheddar, that change, that provolone. Oh no. I fell. Damn, I gotta go hella far back. I'm gonna be traveling back for a minute. My kingdom for a Hearthstone. I'll tell you that much. Like a insta-teleport. Ooh, a free apple. I'll take that too. That'll be a nice item to have if we get ourselves into trouble with a boss. It looks like there's a room that we missed over here too. Oh, never mind. That was that one where I gotta have a double jump or something to get up there. I need to have some kind of utility in order to get up there. Go ahead and wipe these dudes out real fast. Yeah, the prevalence of metroidvanias is never really... I don't know. A lot of people really, really, really like Castlevania. I only had Simon's Quest, so I'm pretty sure Castlevania never stuck with me, simply based on the fact that I only had Simon's Quest, which is considered to be like the worst one. So, you know. Oh, cool. Now, just stand there for one moment while I lock the gate in place. That should do it. Now follow me! Do I have to? Because I kind of want to go up to the surface and see what's going on with Karthus. Like, I want to see where this magic shop lady is at and also what she will sell me. I feel very curious about it. What was over this way? Oh, yeah, there was the dynamite with the bomb. My guess is that there's going to be, like, a stairwell that connects all the levels so that you can get back up to the top a little bit faster. It seems like an obvious thing to add. Can I get rid of those birds right there? No. Good, I'm glad Basden is all right. I used to think of him as a nuisance, but he's grown on me. It's good to hear that Narina is back. She hasn't been in town very long, but she is one of us all the same. Okay. Where's her magic shop at? Can I go to the right over here? Oh, I can. Oh, it just takes you back to the beginning of town. Apparently town is like a globe. Gotcha. I have many spells that can help you in your quest. However, I'm unable to enhance spells at this time. I lost my book of incantations when I was carried off by those monsters. There was a time when I could recite every incantation there by heart, but I'm afraid my memory is not what it used to be. Please let me know if you happen to come across it. Okay, what can I buy? A silver ring, a magic knife, a turban. Like, are these just like throwables? Is that what they are? I mean, I've got 250 bucks, so I can get like a monk's robe or I can get a magic knife. I'm going to get a magic axe, I think. So, like, if I equip a magic axe... Oh, it's already in my offhand. Okay. Yep, it's Castlevania, all right. We've basically got the same abilities. Axes fly the same way. Shurikens do one thing. All right, cool. Well, this game is called Chasm. If you enjoyed your stay here at the Nerd Castle, don't forget to hit the video with a like. My name is Splattercat. I show off indie games every single day on the internet and help you sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile so that you don't have to waste your hard-earned time and money doing it yourself. Thank you for stopping on in. I very much appreciate your patronage, and I will see you all later. Bye, everybody.